Well, hello, chat. Hello. And good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all to the Mineski vs Execration game 2. Hello.
Execration.
What's up, guys, and welcome back. Game 2, Mineski currently 1-0 up against Execration for the GESC Indonesia C qualifiers. And of course, winner of this will progress to the winner's bracket. This is a double elimination. We only have 4 lovely teams for you. And after the series, we have the long-awaited Fnatic versus GeekFam. And for those of you tuning in who don't really know me, you can find me at Hades.TV, all the way from Singapore. And yep, thank you guys for that. Those amazing, what do I call it, pickup lines in chat. Nah, I'm not gonna try those pickup lines. Yeah, I'm selectively choose those and see if they work at ESL Genting. I mean, if they work, I'm definitely not gonna let you guys know, right? Or should I? I don't know. But alright, anyways, back into this draft. Let's be a bit serious for a moment, guys. Okay, guys, control yourselves. A bit of restraint. We are all deep down divine players. So let's take a quick look. I talked about how game 1 Execration needed a different game plan, probably like a draft which kind of suits the players. Yash seemed kind of uncomfortable on the pit lord. And at the same time, the Vengeful Spirit hard carry, it's not like it doesn't work. I've seen it work. You guys have seen it work. But in that scenario where it felt like Nando was just very uncomfortable on the hero, just going for the max magic missile build, it wasn't very efficient. You know, when you do that, you want to make sure you're getting the kills. He wasn't getting the kills. Alright, so test. Hope y'all doing fine all the way in chat. And of course, those of you in TV and the YouTube channel as well. Well, don't forget to give GESC a follow on their Facebook page. You can find them facebook.com/GESC Championship. Alright, so here on the Beyond the Summit 2 channel, we promise you some of the best games, not to mention with Fnatic versus GeekFam coming up. Some of you very excited to see Universe succeed, or maybe for the Malaysian fanboys, you know, very disappointed, wanting them to lose. But before we get into that, I mean, let's just concentrate on this game first. Mineski showing dominance, right? They pick up the next assassin. Surprise! They actually ban out the clockwork, so they understand that for the way Bimbo drafts, usually he would like to take the next assassin for himself. You know, with Chemo drafting this time, usually Bimbo was drafting for the previous roster. I guess they felt like things needed to be changed a bit. And if you're Bimbo, you probably feel a bit conflicted in how this draft is going.
Ten seconds remaining.
Alright, so let's see.
5 seconds remaining.
Shadow Shaman and Nyx Assassin picking up both his supports up at the same time. I like the versatility as well. You can always see the Nyx Assassin played by Ice. But they already took out the Brewmaster. We might end up seeing, I don't know, the Tidehunter pick come out. We haven't seen that for a bit. The Timbersaw, Nature's Prophet.
Dire team pick. Execration's turn.
I don't know, I feel like with the Queen of Pain coming up now, it's a very clear and simple approach to the way this game's going, right? Mineski going to take this very straightforward. It's something which they used to play as well, and I think as when you're thinking about Jabs and Ice, you'll never forget the Faceless days. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I can't tell you as a Singaporean how much I really wanted that team to succeed. But Execration, I'm excited for the Tuskar pick. If you've ever seen, like, when he gets to that talent where he gets, like, percentage chance to trigger out Warrior's Punch, that's a super meme, like, build right there. It's hilarious, and not to mention we have a Warrior's Kick. Whew, it's just really memey to watch. Like, it's funny how Dota just keeps evolving. Why not, guys? Yep, we all Divine 5. I mean Divine 6, right? Because chat's always right. Right, so Queen of Pain. I have seen some funky things coming out. Like, I have seen the occasional Queen of Pain support. Seems a bit trashy, but if you think about it as a laning support, Queen of Pain or Shadow Strike, you max it out, you just chase heroes down. It's extremely annoying to play against. But then again, I'm 99.999999999% it's gonna be, Queen of Pain mid.
10 seconds remaining.
But the Execration taking up the Tidehunter for themselves. Both teams probably foresee by now that, Ice, he's running out of heroes. But then again, when you're playing as Ice, you're never running out of heroes. Ton of heroes. Alright, so let's see what they want to pick up here. They could pick up the Ice Hero first, leaving Moshi some space. I mean, one of the fun things he could also decide could be the Queen of Pain playing in the safe lane. It's another option which is available, which means you allow freedom for the Shaman and the Nyx Assassin to roam around, or Shaman and Queen of Pain will definitely destroy Tidehunter in the lane. And if a Tuskar is there, you just bring the Nyx Assassin, easy lane 1. The tiny pick, I'm always on the fence regarding the tiny core. Like, I'm okay with it going mid. The safe lane option now where you have to share the EXP, I just feel it does average. You know, it's not exceptional, it doesn't really seem broken, which I guess is a good thing.
Turn to battle.
Now the Monka's King coming up. Alright, I'm excited. I love this hero. So the Monka's King, one of my favorite heroes to see in the safe lane, for sure. It's a good core. And if anything, this was a hero which Execration probably would have picked up if they were given the opportunity. I know Bimbo, he's played Monkey King and off lane, he's played as a 4. Probably one of the few teams to actually play the Monkey King.
5 seconds remaining.
So ban. Oh, actually, they still could give it away to Mushi. Like, I remember there was a period of time when Monkey King was being tested by lots of players in pubs. Like, they're playing in the off lane, they're playing in the support role, they're playing in mid, they're playing in safe lane, basically in every single role, trying to figure out how it works. I know even Ice was spamming Monkey King for a while. He would go for like Vanguard, play it's very tanky items, Halberd, because he had such strong natural DPS with Boundless Strike and Jingle Mastery. But Timbersaw being banned out, yeah, that would make sense, because if you ran the Monkey King into an aggressive lane of Shaman and Nyx Assassin, Timbersaw will tear Tidehunter up into sashimi. But the PL ban comes out, loving it. I smell like with the way PL, the new itemization build, where you go for Battle Fury, Sanjin Yasha, you farm up super quick, and you actually max out the Phantom Rush. I think Arteezy started that. Not sure whether it was really him. But the Phantom Rush with the extra Agi, it doesn't seem like something which is super broken, but I guess it kind of synergizes because Battle Fury is like super cheap. Let's see. So, how's this? Okay. One of the things for sure, like I like about the Monkey King in China, for example, right? They see it as a counter to anti-mage. It is a hero which can not only like keep up on farm or even out farm the anti-mage to a certain degree. You can also solo kill the anti-mage very easily. Like you just go into Shadow Blade, Silver's Edge, whatever. I don't really think Echo Saber is the item now to go on any hero, to be honest. I feel like unless you were really desperate for extra stats and farm, only then would you ever go for like Echo Saber now, or if you're gonna snowball. But alright, there we go, called it. It's gonna be the Monkey King, probably going up against the Tidehunter. It's gonna be an Ice hero. Let's see how he, plays around with Execration. Because you think about it, right? Ice likes heroes which can really tilt you, and are super annoying. So Monkey King is one of those heroes as well, which you think about it can be the situation. But it'll be a DK mid coming up from Execration. Yeah, I like this pick. It's gonna help pretty decently against the Monkey King. It's a frontliner as well, together with Yash. They can split the damage up. Not too bad to go into Hood Defiance this game. I think for a period of time, like for example, some teams are playing Dragon Knight offlane because of how good Soul Ring is. Like, if you guys follow a New Beginning, for example, they played DK offlane for Miracle. Didn't really work out, but the idea is kind of there. It can work. Anything can work. This is Dota. Just like the stupid talent of minus 65 seconds on Primal Split.
10 seconds remaining.
But loving the Monka's King, man. This hero is good.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, yeah, to the guy in chat that says why Monkey King looks like me. I mean, in the Chinese zodiac, I am born the year of a monkey, so it kind of makes sense. I mean, not so much the hair color. My hair is kind of like ashy gray right now. Let's see. Oh, no golden items in Lumik. Okay, but one thing for sure, like the way in the state of this game, Execration, they need to win this if they are to force a game 3. I'm hoping that game 1 was kind of like a warm-up game. I want to see a game 3. I want to give you guys as much Dota as possible. Not within my control, but I would like to cast as many games as I could today. Alright, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the GESC Game 2 here between Mineski versus Execration.
Prepare for battle.
So Nando on the Tiny, you're gonna have Carl playing on the DK, Lumik, Chemo playing on the Rubik, Raging Puta playing on the Tuskar, Yash on the Tide Hunter, you will have Mushi on his Luna, Jabs on the Nyx Assassin, Ninja Boogie on the Shaman, Nana playing on the Queen of Pain, and you're gonna have Ice on the Monkus King. I really like that courier. He has all the golden items as well. It looks a bit out of place, I have to admit, but it's still pretty cool. He's gonna keep doing this until he gets the courier. Because of the extra movement speed. Just wait for it.
30 seconds to battle.
Imagine if Monkey King had like an alt where you could legit turn into a hero, like the enemy hero, and have all their spells and skills available to you for like maybe 10 seconds or 30 seconds. Just fun ways you can kind of mess around in the game. I'll tell you one thing I'm not looking forward to ever seeing Captain's Mode is Pangolia. I think that stupid hero needs a nerf. Oh, they've caught the Tuskar. Raging Potato could be in for some trouble as Mushi. They lay out all the hits, bringing him very low, but he has the boots, so he's not really dying here. Yash going for his own taunt of his own. Boogie has a shackle, but he's just going to try and burn out as much HP as he can away from Yash. Potato already down a couple of tangos. Dude, there's no way this is working out, right? No way. Well, he wants to stick first. Patience on my size. Not today. Doesn't want to waste that time. Nana did get the creeper. Did he just... I guess he wants to give that to Ice. Hello, Bounty.
Oh dear, that must have
Meanwhile, top lane, they did get Raging Potato. Ninja Boogie getting first blood. Maybe getting Yash over here. The TP's coming back in. They are placing emphasis on trying to win Yash. Some safe levels here. Ooh. This could be a kill. Nice double impale. Yeah, he's dead. Very nice shots coming out here from the Potato. Yeah, DK does okay against Queen of Pain because of Dragon's Blood. So Nana decides that he can't. There's no point in going for the Shadow Strike this game. Just choosing to go for the straight up level 1 Scream. Boogie. Or if he had the Snowball, that would have been a kill. But I's already picking up the Jingu Mastery procs. What? No, he's okay. You know, Jingu Mastery got nerfed to a very balanced point. It's not something which is like super OP at this point. You know, plus 60 damage. It used to hurt a lot more. Ooh. That's close. That's very close. I love that taunt. But Jabs, he's just trying to bring, you know, Potato as low as he can. Still stuck at level 1. No luck with the runes, all the pulls.
Haste.
I mean, you don't have a choice, right? Like when you went for the gush at level 1, you needed Raging Potato to stay in the top lane to help the Tide Hunter out. Because otherwise he just has no way to lane. And top lane, they do get one more kill into Yash. Ah, T-Tours. Yeah, this is why you need, like I said again, you need Raging Potato to be in the top lane together with the Tide Hunter. There's just no way he lanes against those supports without Kraken Shell. Well, he doesn't get the pull, but they do have the ward there. They should know. Carl a bit low, picks up the soul ring already. Extra strength and health regen, he's okay. I am curious to see though whether ISSI does want to put more points into the tree dance. Purely because like you see Baboka playing it. Just messing around, breaking the trees. There's a good advantage to breaking the trees here. Like When I was playing in PW, what every support will do is they just get a climate to cut every single tree. 2 and 1. Mineski having a pretty decent time. And this time they do have the tiny golden graph advantage. The CS, however, does favor the DK, making it a bit tricky. But over the top lane, Jabs and friends going for the snowball play, going here onto Jabs with the shots as well. Jabs very likely to be dead here. Nothing he can do. He's going to try for the return kill with the Ether Shock. Ninja Boogie gets the return. It will be a 1-for-1. Might end up finding Yash as well. But the anchor smash is there. He needs one more right click. Boogie with the double kill.
Double damage.
Very nicely done. And that is the power of that supreme right click. 82 base damage. So despite being that slow, you know, I actually wonder what does he throw out of his hands if you're a Shadow Shaman. It looks like they are thinking about jumping onto Carl. Carl? What's this? This is confusing me. But they are picking out these heroes. Potato will take a bit of damage. But think about going for a kill. Ooh, the nice snowball dodge. So middle lane, a bit of a standoff. You know, Queen of Pain, especially picking up the raindrop. If you're Carl, you're not really dying here with all these one charges as well. Just barely tip onto Moon. So it means he gets a bit of damage gone, but no trouble done. And SSI is already level 5, very safe lane, picking up an urn. It makes you wonder, because this build did start out from Mu. And when you play Sank, he doesn't rush blink, he goes into like drums, urn, helps you fight and scale a bit better. But hold that thought, Shackle comes in, they have the Hex. Do they have enough whip? They need one more Lucent Beam. Yash, juke around a Rosie, and down he goes, Ninja Boogie with the Ether Shock kill. Actually didn't go for Arcane Boots. He actually picked up a wand and Wind Lace. But over in the middle lane, it looks like Raging Potato about to go down here to Ice, who did get the turnaround onto Carl. One more. He has the tree dance in a bit. 3 seconds. Hello. Down he goes. Ice with the double kill. He's going to find himself Lumic. Hello, good sir. And they have enough mana here for Nando. Toss him up into the air. Monkey doesn't like to fly. But with the raindrop, he has to one charges. Gonna try and run this one off, but tossed him into the air again. Raindrop will not soak up that much damage, and he ends up going down. But Mushi top lane also finding Yash, so plenty of kills happening now. We start to see a bit more of an active game coming up between Mineski versus Execration. Lumic just wants his arcane boots. It's gonna help them out so much in the lane.
Radiant's top tower is under
We're
attack.
flying all the way into the trees. Ice, just getting whatever damage he can out. But over in the top lane, the pressure's up, and yeah, still stuck at level 3. That's why, you know, when you go for level 1 Gush, you need to secure those levels. The moment you die, you're just making the game so much harder for yourself. Has to soaring up. Middle lane, Nana and Carl still kind of trading around. Should be able to take themselves an easy tier 1 tower. Yash will be happy to just soak up the EXP. Level 2 Kraken Shell. Will they rotate heroes to the top lane? It doesn't seem like they have the resources or the mana for it to even try and fight. So it should be an easy tier 1 tower, I would assume, going the way here of Mineski.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
So some extra space created. Queen of Pain will have an urn. Sorry, no. What was I going to say? A veil on the way, I assume. With the double null talisman. Pretty decent build. Hold on. Raging Potato could be in some trouble. They have heroes. Carl? They get the stun up with the Eclipse as well, just for good measure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
And Shaman just waiting at the trees, wants that level 6. Arcane Boots also on the way. He's pretty fat actually if you think about it for support. More fat than Tidehunter. Yash had way too much Jollibee before he played this game. Forgot how to eat in the game. And as the DK as well, now that you have the Dragon's form up, you want to try and push your towers together with the Tidehunter's Ravage, but he's about to get level 6. He needs one more creep wave. This is a pretty decent stack going the way of the Luna. Raging Potato will scout the stack out, perhaps try to leech some of the potential EXP up. Mushy Mask of Manners on the way as well, very fat on the middle lane. Just getting the stun up, Carapace, Carl. Putting some damage onto the tower whenever he can. Very tanky with 12-1 charges, drums on the way. Dragon's tail up, he's gonna try. He's bringing Queen of Pain very low, he needs one more hit. Oh, he gets it. The Impale. Carl, Nana, what was that? What was that? He should not have died. 14-1 charges, Dragon's Tail. The Carapace reflect, but he doesn't actually care. Still could think about going here, but here comes in the toss. Surprise! And Raging Potato, they also get the Ninja Boogie kill on the top lane. Signs of a comeback. 3 heroes did all across the map, and they take the tier 1 tower. Ice. Monkas? TPing in to die? And Mushi falling a bit low. The TP will come in. They have the Queen of Pain. Lucid Beam just tossing him onto the Tidehunter. He doesn't have Ravage yet. It's a level 3 Anchor Smash. Pretty sure they suspect what's going on. Nando choosing to go for a bottle of his own. No mana boots. He's very close to a Blink Dagger, and very soon he can start to fight. Yeah, she's gonna try and take this stack. Tasty. Feels good. Using in the shots as well. They want to try and hurry this up. The rotation's coming in. Jabs is here as well. Yes. Oh no, you don't want to TP out like that. No, she's like, you take my stack, I take your life. Lumik in the middle lane. They find the Ninja Boogie kill as well. Who put the Serpent wards down with a siege card. They want to take that tower. Lumik, he can't really take care of the wards that easily. On the bright side, tower is not yet within deny range, so that's a pretty good thing. We haven't seen a Sonic Wave yet as well. Hello, sir. Nando is here. Ooh, Moon will go for the TP out. Nando is here to toss to cancel the TP. Nando with the game sense, and down goes Nana.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We'll start to see some Vendetta plays, perhaps coming out to the bottom lane. Ice. He's going to try and pressure this out. Aquila. There's one TP. It will be Raging Potato. Snowball. The shots, will he block him out? No, unfortunately not. Just to scare him off. They have the play. Will they go for it? They get the stun miss! Jabs. But the Boundless Strike, Raging Potato, Warrior's Punch. He has the Snowball to buy himself a bit more time. The shot block from Raging Potato. They want to chase him down. Can they do it? But with the Ice will not be able to get the Tree Dance proc. And top lane, Stolen Serpent Wards from Lumik. They will find themselves a free tier 1 tower. So she's still trying to farm up his items.
Dire's top tower is falling. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright. So they do get a pretty nice, tasty stack. Jabs is there. The Snowball play did come in using the shots. They want to try and find SSS. The Warrior's Punch in the middle, in midair. What? That interaction was a bit weird. Carl opting to go for the Shadow Blade play this game. Kind of feels like a dagger would help him out a lot more. Oh, the Snowball play. They're bringing them in. They're going all out. Don't find them. Oh, no. No spells on cooldown. Boundless Strike. They want to trap Raging Potato in place. They have the Tree Dance. Carl pops the Dragon Form. Nando already got to kill the enemy jungle boy. 4 heroes here. So 3v2. Ooh la la. Yeah, Nano getting himself a kill. Carl will find size. He's gonna stand his ground. He will find jabs as well. The proc, down he goes. 4 heroes dead. Sonic Wave gonna be thrown out from Nana. He will get the Raging Potato kill, but Carl's gonna hold his ground. Here comes Nano. They get the chain stumps. Do they get up in time with the brief fire? And actually, it will be the team wipe, maybe. And woo, Moon's gonna get out. Won't be enough to take him down. Pops the 1 charges in the nick of time, and he's gonna be alright. So 4 for 1 trade. Ravage being blown as well. Execration just ravaging Mineski. Ooh la la. And that's gonna be the tier 1 tower going down.
Are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So you can start to see Execration's game plan, you know. It's working out a lot better than it was in game 1.
I'll take that.
I think the game plan is mostly for Yash to be just in, you know, on heroes which help them participate a bit more early on in fights, which was what they were supposed to do. Right, Boogie, not having the easiest of games, 4-4.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He's still
Radiant's
one
bottom tower is
central
under
urn from Next
attack.
Assassin? No, that's not urn, that's what's this? Drums? Drums. Should be drums. Middle lane, they will try to clear out, take the early towers. Ravage up in 1 minute. DK form up in 20.
Radiant's bottom tower
They
has
will go for.
fallen.
This is where they start to dodge fights again, you know, if you're Mineski.
Dire's middle tower is under
And he did
attack.
max out the tree dance, like I said. When you go for this build, it helps you farm up
Dire's
way
structures
quicker.
are fortified.
And going for the Spirit Vessel this game, this is an amazing item right now in this game, purely because when you're going up against heroes
Radiant's
like, you know,
bottom
Tide
tower
Hunter, you're going
is
up
under
against
attack.
DK. It's very hard to
Dire's
regen.
middle tower
These
is under
tanky heroes
attack.
suddenly not too tanky. But this tier 2 tower about to fall. Bottom lane being pushed out. If you're Nana, you kind of contemplate, you fiddle around the idea. Do you want to go for an Orchid? Do you want to go for a BKB? Speed boost on Courier in 2018. Remember the good old days, guys? When your Courier could actually be sped up. This is where I'm also curious about like which talent you would pick if you're the Monkey King, but okay, go. Raging Potato coming in. Has the Warrior's Punch. They have the stun as well. Size will not be able to get his ult off, and with the Balance Strike gonna miss. Carl and Raging Potato, this Shadow Blade doing a lot of work. Getting these key kills just like that with the drums. Top of the network, no doubt, and with Luna farming up the Storm, still very far behind, not too confident in trying to fight just yet. But now they realize they need to make something happen, going for a smoke play with Boogie and Jabs. In the bottom lane, perhaps you could find Yash, but as a Tide Hunter, that's not the hero you want to try and jump. But this will be a good chance to also go on a warding mission. I think they saw it, it's daytime. Maybe they're fairly confident on jumping here onto Yash.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah,
Dire's
this
top
is
tower
not the hero you want to jump. You're forcing him under the tower. Boogie's coming in as well. They have the Vendetta stun. He popped the spell shoot just in the nick of time. They will lay down the Serpent once as well. Yash could still think about going back in. With 17-1 charges, this guy is not dying. And topping the pressures, piling up as well for the tier 2 tower. ISSIs will just helplessly watch as the tower ends up falling. It will be an attempt at a trade, but not the best. You know, with the DK form still up, they can try to pressure tier 3s.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Mineski, they need to go back. Get back!
Tower is under attack.
Oh, but immediate reaction to get the toss back as well onto the next assassin, and down goes Jabs immediately. Execration. The tier 3 tower about to fall. They pop the drama charge if they need to. Ice popping that ultimate. I'm not sure what that's all about. They have the vision onto him. He will go for the tree dancing, and they will actually nuke him down. ASAP, down goes Carl. Sonic Wave thrown out. Mushi with the ultimate will bring down Raging Potato and Lumik. And of course, Nana? He's... Nana? They pop the Ravage for this, and that will be a nice 3 for 2 trade. Tier 3 tower almost down.
Kunka first.
I don't think they were on the same page for that engage, but okay. And BKB almost up for Mr. Mushi. After that top team fight, that was a pretty good gold swing. You can see the drop. That was a 2,000 gold swing. I think Nana just got a bit too cocky for that earlier fight. He didn't need to die. They should have just done their own thing. I mean, that could always be that one plot twist, right? Where Ohio like goes back to join Mushi. The star-crossed lovers are back together. He's like, I promise I will be motivated. And then you see Ice's eyes and like Jabs be like, if Ice goes, I go. And Faceless version 2 is reborn. Kind of feels like an anime if you think about it. I mean, that's one of the stories, but they committed the Serpent once for this Roshan. Could be a bad idea. It's very risky. Nano coming in, trying to pop them up. Gets the double stun. With the BKBs, Yash doesn't have anything up. The snowball up. Can he keep Ice's eyes? Down he goes. And 3 heroes dead. They will get a 4-man impale. But trying to get the Roshan kill at least. Boogie? No, never mind. Everything goes to Execration. And what looked like the potential comeback play has been returned to Execration in full. And on top of that, you just aided them in their win conditions with the Aegis as well. And now they have the tools to go high ground. This guy sucky, I don't know. But they have the Ravage up in 10 seconds. Things are not looking good right now if you're Mineski. They pop the fortification, they have to hold. Tower to fall, racks to follow. And the melee barracks will be given away. Caster's curse has come true. How do you fight this? You can't. You just have to make sure you don't die. You make sure you don't give away anything else. Halberd on the way for Ice. Trying to give that farm away to the Luna.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top shrine is under attack.
And as long as Ravage is up, you know, if you're Mineski, you don't want to fight here. You don't want to fight that. Anyway, Ice out pushing the bottom lane. Just trying to put some pressure there. I mean, Raging Potato is coming back and has a blink. His own Spirit Vessel as well. With this ward, they want to make something happen. They're hoping for one pick off. They need to be patient. With that Orchid on Moon. Ooh, this is not a good idea. Carl, the Shadow Blade. They found Jabs, the Snowball coming in as well. Down goes Jabs. Yash, he found Boogie at the side. It looks like they may end up finding Nana. Oh, never mind. They'll find Ice. Ice, just as tasty. 3 heroes dead. And of course, the blink out for Nana. They're trying to find him with the Courier. Raging Potato. Nana, he's gonna find the Courier kill. There was only a TP on. He's going for the TP on in set base, and that will be the end of that story. But 3 heroes dead, losing a Courier, and that was just the best case scenario for Mineski right now. Trying for that one sneaky play.
What have we here?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, so Mushi, I think they know they have this ward. Ooh, this is that, you know, this kind of feels like your pubs where you're like end and then you just go from the enemy jungle, but you didn't know that they had a ward in their base. Hello, surprise Mushi. Ooh, they came from behind him with the snowball play. Down goes Mushi. He has buyback, but ideally he wouldn't want to use it. 2,000 gold in the bank. And Jabs, he's found Carl. He needs backup. They're pinging it out. The DK. Do they have the dust? Where's the detection? They have none. Jabs with the media hammer. They put the sentry down. Trying to bait with play. They're baiting.
Dire's bottom shrine is under
Yeah,
attack.
I'm not so sure about this. Stuns for 2 seconds. I don't know, the last time I ever saw a media hammer, I have to admit, was when the patch actually just came out and I saw Monkeys Forever just playing Nature's Prophet in the custom lobby, constantly like ratting and just pushing down the towers. But they pop the DK form. Nando's coming right in, tossing Nana into the air. The Ravage on 4. Big Ravage out here from Yash. They find one. Nana goes down. The buyback comes out. Mushi's up in 3. And they're going to try and fight this right now. Ice stuck inside his ultimate. He's going to look very, very silly with a nice stream of red. Chinese New Year is on the way. But okay. Looks like he's going to survive this. And he will actually end up going back to the fountain. But they want still going for a bit more. They get the Orchid Silence up onto Raging Potato. But here comes Sorry, Yash and Nando. Where is Ice? Nana's just dead. They pop the Eclipse, but Mushi's Eclipse is just looking very, very weird. They have the wand charges. Ice tree dance in. Tapped into the tree. Where is he gonna go? Snowball play coming in. Ninja Boogies end up going down. There'll be 4 heroes here, laying up perfectly for the stun, but where's the follow-up? There is none. Mushi popping the BKB. He's gonna try and hold his ground against Carl. But Carl. The stun comes down. They have the Dragon Tail. This should be the GG right here. Mineski unable to do anything at all. The GG will be called. Carl with the triple kill and Execration force a game 3, keeping their hopes alive and going to the winner's bracket. TT indeed. Ice. The draft just felt very, very awkward. Whew. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Moon and Mushi are headed upstairs just for a tiny while. Because at the same time, you see, badge is just a medal, guys. Doesn't matter. You can have the lower badge. It doesn't matter. But very tough game. It seemed like a bit of downtime. You know, Mineski, they had a slightly significant stronger laning. But all they needed was to hit the key timing. Carl was just on point this game. Did so much with the Shadow Blades. All the Blink Daggers started coming up. So much better. Just felt like the Monkey King didn't accomplish as much as you would have liked. No way to start a fight as well. No one to really front line. You know, Luna doesn't do that. He was farmed. He was decently farmed. But at the same time, it was very hard for Nana to go around making these rotations. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing that game 3. So I hope you guys are ready for that, because after that game, after the next deciding game, we will see Fnatic versus Geek Fam. I know you guys are excited for it. I'm Hades. If you enjoyed the cast, any feedback, do let me know on social media. Then as you see, tweet me some of your favorite pickup lines, Dota pickup lines of course, for ESL Genting. I'll see you guys for game 3 shortly. We'll be taking a quick break here on the Beyond the Summit 2 stream. See you guys soon.